Marketed as a safer alternative to traditional cigarettes, tonight a new study warns e-cigarettes deliver cancer-causing chemicals, and the most popular fruit flavors, often preferred by teens, appear to be the worst. Research published in the journal Pediatrics tested 67 teenagers who vape and found those who used fruit-flavored products had significantly higher levels of 5 toxic chemicals.
The toxicants that we found in these teenagers are the same toxicants that we find in traditional smokers, just in lower levels. I would expect to find similar side effects such as heart disease and cancer down the road.
According to the CDC, teens are vaping more than smoking. More than 2 million middle and high schoolers admit to it.
It just tastes good.
Many prefer flavored e-cigs.
A trade group representing the vaping industry points out the risk of cancer is lower from vaping than from traditional cigarettes.
But researchers call that a smokescreen for a lingering danger facing those who vape. Miguel Almaguer, NBC News.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.